Hello everyone, in this tutorial we're going to set up and install the Corona SDK. So the first thing on our agenda will be to download Corona. You must create an account on Corona's website in order to download the application. Setting up an account is free, so there is no charge for this process. What we'll be downloading is the Corona SDK Starter Edition. If you want the additional features, you'll have to look into the basic and pro editions of the software. So we're going to go ahead and go to their website, coronalabs.com. And once you're on the site, there should be a link to download Corona. Now when you click this, it's going to ask you to log in. So you're going to need to register a login in order for the download to work. I already have a login, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to what it'll look like once you've registered the page. So once you've registered, you should just have an option to download. There's one for Windows and there's one for Macs, so please make sure to select your operating system. Once you've downloaded the DMG or EXE, please go ahead and open it and go through the installation process. So once you've installed the application, we're going to go ahead and make sure everything's set up, and once the installation is complete, it's going to ask you for the login that you just created. So please put in your login credentials once the installation is complete, and this will take us to the main screen of Corona. So the main screen for your Corona should look something similar to this. And I'm going to go ahead and open Corona to show you what it looks like on my Mac. So this is the Corona SDK welcome screen. So from here you can create a new project with a new project button. You can open projects that you've already created. It also shows you the list of the 5 most recent projects you've used. On the right here we have a link to the documentation for Corona, a link to the sample applications that have been made in Corona, a link to their forum, and then a link to their tutorials and videos that they have created. So we're going to go ahead and click on Open, and you'll see it takes you to whatever you've last opened, so you can go ahead and open the various applications you have available. There's also, by clicking on the samples, it will take you to the directory where Corona is installed to show the various sample applications that they have created with Corona. In the next step, we're going to go ahead and open some of these and see some of the sample projects that have been created in Corona.